Welcome back to Celebrity Radio. It's Alex Belfield live at Foxwoods here at the home of Criss Angel's brand new production called The Supernaturalist. It's on the East Coast. It plays until the 24th of July, and I'm delighted to say that Criss Angel joins us now live from his home in Las Vegas. How are you doing, Criss?
What's up, Alex?
Listen, you've done it again. I came to see the show last night. You could make life so much easier for yourself, couldn't you? You've pushed the bar to another level for touring magic shows.
Well, The Supernaturalist is really a revolutionary magic experience. It couples mind-blowing magic, illusions, demonstrations with escapes, and really takes it to a brand new level. There's no show in the world that I'm familiar with that can even come close.
Here's what you've done. You've gone around the world and picked the greatest magicians. How did you find them, or did they find you?
Well, I've been very fortunate with the success of the Criss Angel brand. You know, people come to me, and I've also scoured the globe myself trying to find the very best of the best, each in their respective discipline. And what I came away with was 9 insane, mind-blowing artists that the world has never seen before, together in one show for an experience you will never forget.
You're there in Las Vegas doing Believe twice a night, and here's this show over on the East Coast doing business here at Foxwoods. And the two shows have a lot in common. I mean, it's so pacey. You don't miss a second, do you? You don't want the audience to get bored.
No, I mean, we live in a different day and age. You know, technology is at our disposal, and we're overloaded with information. And what worked 5 years or 10 years ago or 20 years ago for magic definitely doesn't work now. And I think that's why magic has kind of fall under the radar for the most part. And I believe why Mind Freak and Believe has been so successful, because it connects to people and it gives them what they want. And it takes magic from the hokey kind of novelty that you've seen for years and years and brings it into the new day and age that we live in with the pop culture and artistic merit that it deserves.
I've seen many shows around the world. I saw the Illusionists on tour recently. I've seen Copperfield and all these guys, and it seems like you've mastered the art of making magic cool and sexy. Is that intentional?
Well, I think it just, I have my fingerprint, my DNA in this show, because I've created each and every single act in it, from the card manipulation with Stefan, who's brilliant in it, to the demonstration that Spencer does, the water tank or the submerge. Outside of the amazing Jonathan, who's a good friend of mine, who I got the rights to do the comedy card bit. Outside of that, everything else is completely original and stuff that I've been working on since 2005. The other shows that are out there, the ensemble shows, are, the world's a big place and they can work, but they're doing stuff that we've seen time and time again. It doesn't really do anything more than provide a variety magic act, which for me is not very interesting at all. We wanted to recreate magic in a whole new presentation with revolutionary illusions, state-of-the-art lighting and technologies, from the LED walls to the pyrotechnics. Everything is integrated, and my goal is to reinvent magic like Cirque du Soleil did for the circus. It's a big goal, but one I'm destined to conquer.
When you said you were going to do this show for Foxwoods, you said you were going to push the limits and push the barriers of magic to a 2015 level. The show got off to a dangerous start. I know Spencer was involved in this underwater accident, which looked horrific. Tell us what happened.
Well, about a month prior in Las Vegas, I was telling Spencer that, I wanted to push it, but I didn't want to push him too far where he was uncomfortable. And he's, it's in his DNA. He's a daredevil like myself, and, wanted me to dream up the craziest demonstration. So I borrowed some inspiration from Houdini and from Mind Freak and the things that I've done, and kind of put together an escape that has never been attempted, never been seen. It's something that is at a whole new level. And when he was rehearsing it, trying to get his breath hold longer, he ultimately paid the price for a few moments where he blacked out in Las Vegas in our staging area. I pulled him out then, and then we were burning a candle at both ends at Foxwoods, trying to get ready for our opening preview show. And unfortunately, his mind said he could do it, but his body said, not now.
Magic is dangerous at your level. These illusions are enormous. They cost millions of dollars, and they can go wrong.
Yeah, and a lot of people, think, when I see stuff I have about 300 million plus views on YouTube, and everybody's like, oh, that's an actor, or that's staged, or that's not real, or that's not dangerous. And that's all great, because when they come see the Supernaturalist or Believe here in Las Vegas or Mind Freak Live on tour, people are dumbfounded because they did not think it was physically possible to do these revolutionary demonstrations live on stage. And people will see things that I've worked 15 years on, like the park bench, when you rip the person in half. They will see that in the Supernaturalist. I've created this opportunity for them to do my signature pieces live, and it's really an exciting show. As you say, it's fast paced, and there's something in it for everyone. It's a family show.
I don't know anybody who works harder than you in show business. If it isn't bad enough putting on one show that you're performing twice nightly, to then create another one is remarkable. The Supernaturalist performs until the end of July at the Fox Theatre here at Foxwoods. You should be very proud of your cast, because this is an amazing show. And again, the sound and the light and the whole production, it takes everything to a new level. And the speed in which they do these illusions, it is breathtaking, Criss.
Well, thank you so very much. Not only myself, but everyone, the cast, the crew, the unsung heroes that have made this show possible, that brought it to fruition, are the real heroes here, because one person cannot win a war. It takes an army, and I have the very best army in the world.
I understand this show could tour the world in 2016. Is that going to happen?
Absolutely. We're going to be announcing dates for 2015, 2016, and my goal is to have a new production out every year and a half. So that's my goal.
And your fans tweet me every time we talk saying, when's he going to be back on TV? Are there plans for that?
There's lots of plans in the works, and with the success of the Supernaturalist, that was my focus right now. But as I let that go and move on and continue its successful run, sold out shows every night, I will embark on my next project. But I'm also popping in the Supernaturalist unannounced, so they don't need me, but I love that show. It's my best show to date, and one that I'm very proud of, and one that I love to perform. So you might see me in that show as well. You never know.
You are the biggest rock star in magic, and you move it to another level. I suppose for you, life doesn't get better than this. Starring in Las Vegas, this show selling out night after night. You've made it, really, haven't you?
Well, something, I thought about something on Wednesday night. I thought to myself before I went on stage, wow, I'm going to be on stage the same night my other production is on stage, and both of them are sold out. So that was a pretty monumental moment for me in my career, and I'm just so grateful for all of the loyals worldwide, all the fans of magic, everybody that has supported me and the Supernaturalist. It's really been an amazing journey, and for me, it's a journey, and I don't want to get to the destination anytime soon. I love the journey. Your
work ethic is inspiring. Your talent is phenomenal, and this show is remarkable. The Supernaturalist plays until the end of July here at the Fox Theatre at Foxwoods in Connecticut. Great to talk to you, Criss Angel.
Thank you so much. And it does end. The last performance at Foxwoods is July 23rd, and tickets are selling out fast. So if you want to see a revolutionary, mind-blowing magic spectacle, you better get tickets right now. Go to Foxwoods and get your tickets, and maybe I'll see you there. Thanks a lot, Alex.